Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as the Celtic. You know, let's continue on from where we last left off. So what is this? Oh, is this selling Alaska? I think it was, but that it just did not happen. Okay, never mind then. I thought that they would sell Alaska, but I guess it doesn't make too much sense here that they would sell Alaska because, you know, in real life they sold Alaska because they didn't want the British to take it. But apparently, you know, the British Empire doesn't exist. I mean, it basically does, but instead it's ruled by the Irish. So, oh, we can actually build both. Oh, because they're in our sphere, obviously. Build the Panama Canal, and now, due to some weird thing, Colombia's up here, and this is Colombia in South America, but that's fine. So we've done that, and now we can build the Suez Canal. And then we basically just cut the Ottoman Empire in half, because we just took the Suez Canal. Wonderful. And they actually, they have a core on it, which isn't very, very good. And now they actually won't ally us. I just realized that. They won't ally us because they have the core here. Which is actually, like, really annoying. I don't even know what the benefit of actually controlling this province directly is. Like, I don't think you get money for it or anything. Yeah, and they're probably going to break their alliance with me because I own their core provinces. Which is kind of BS. Same with Colombia. They're going to be mad at me too. Because I own core provinces. Goddamn Ottoman Empire. Okay. Oh, machine guns. Yes. Do that. That'll be done when? Oh my god, a year and a half from now. I mean, we'll do it, but that's so far away. Also, we need to change our, let's keep going down. How about we actually, do these guys? You guys get clergy as well. I feel like 61% is definitely not cutting it. We have more than enough clergymen to get the max research points, but I think we just don't have enough literacy, then it slows down our clerk production, which is generally bad. East Africa. Afghanistan. I wish there's just more crisis happening in Europe. No, Delhi. Wait, yes, I care about you. But it fails. Which is annoying as hell, because I want crisis to fire in Europe. So then we can actually do something, you know, important. So that's basically going to be a reserve army. Purely so that we have troops that can reinforce the mobilized. The Ottoman Empire, those are both so stupid. But Ottomans, I still want to attack Madrid to buy. Like, that's important to me. It's important to everybody. We should have... Yes, Colombia... No, they still want the alliance? Even though they have a core on... Unless there's a special tag that makes them not care. Huh. That might be the case. And I wouldn't be 100% surprised if that was the case. So we got the Valley of the Kings. If we own Luxor, but that'll never happen. I'm not going to invade Luxor. Where's Luxor? It's like up here, isn't it? Yeah, I mean taking Upper Egypt from the Ottomans, and I have no vested interest in doing that. Okay, so I wonder if another country is actually going to discover machine guns or, you know, colonial negotiations before us. I mean, it could happen. And I'd be fine with it happening. It's not a big deal to me. Hellenistic down, fantastic. What is up? Like pluralism's at 70. Revolution and counter-revolutionism. That makes us. That gives Israel cores, but I don't know what that does for us. And already the capitalists are trying to build a railroad in Suez. I'm absolutely okay with that. Panama, Sinai. Is this Sinai? Oh, this is actually a state. It's not even a colony. And they're already trying to force factories here. I mean, that's fine. You can do that. I'm not going to complain too much. What time is it? 9:43? Okay. I can't wait. How fascist do you think Poland's going to become? It's going to be it's going to be extremely fascist. It's going to be insane. So we have all of our monitors here. Combined with the main navy. Not you guys. You join this. Can anybody dare challenge us? Nobody can. We are unstoppable, basically, I think. What's the HRE doing? I mean, they gotta really set up defense. I don't know why this guy's here. If anything, he should be in this province, but it's fine. Gilead probably wants their cores back. And for some reason, they still won't sphere. Like, they should just sphere it. Like, I should just tag switch with them and then just sphere it so that they just get it. But I'm not going to do that, because I'm hoping the AI will not be 100% stupid. Chris' opinion of... Did Mexico just become a great power? I think so. Or no, have they been a great power for a while? I'm actually not 100% too sure. Do I even care about Colombia anymore? The whole point of Colombia is to build the Suez Canal. After that, like... I mean, they have 1 million people. But the interest in Colombia kind of just dies off after that. If anything, I think the United States should probably get... Like, I know it's a mod that I made. Well, kind of. Oh my god, where is this? But I think I probably should have made the United States get a course on this stuff once they annexed Louisiana. But whatever. Probably should have gotten all of Louisiana course. I think the Ottomans are going to break their alliance with me at some point. Which is absolutely not what I want. Burma, I kind of want to declare war on you. Actually, no, Brunei I think would be better. I think Brunei actually gets oil as well. Even though there's like nobody living here. Isn't there like 1 million people or something living in Indonesia? Or there's like 100 million people living in Indonesia nowadays. I don't even... Where are they all? Justify a war. They like us too much. We'll decrease their Empyrean. And I guess we're going to invade them. So who's in everybody's sphere? The H3 has Denmark. France actually has a decent sphere going on. Norway. Did we not have Norway? I thought we had Norway. I don't know why. And the United States is just sphering weird people. Manchuria, Mongyang, Miao. But it does it. It defends these small guys. Like, they're not going to be invaded by Shu anytime soon. Probably. They might still. But... the United States still wants Sunda. I don't know why. They just always want Sunda. Well, we're so close. We can see if anybody else has discovered... Nope, still 0% chance. We will definitely be the first country. That's assuming, did the other countries actually research breach rifles? I'm hoping that they did, or else this is going to be a very, very boring colonial race. 10 out of 30. 8 out of 30. Portugal's at 10 out of 30. So they've kind of caught up. I mean, that's assuming we have the exact same tax. We're probably all, like, roughly equal, though. So I think I'm going to be the first person to colonize, and then I think everybody else is going to follow my lead. The Ottomans are probably going to colonize a bit. It's really just assuming if, If they have breech shielding rifles. As long as they have breech shielding rifles, then I think they're good. Also assuming that they have like the other techs that they need, but I am assuming that they do. How big at soldiers? I think soldiers are now going to be officers. I don't care. I don't care about all the officers. But we need soldiers now, so that we can actually let's get these up to like 5 or 6%. So something around there. Come on, race for Africa. Come on, August, like 2 months, and everything shall be golden. I would just like crisis to fire somewhere that's actually interesting. Like in Denmark. 100%. Why? Because, yeah, it's just Spain or Denmark or Hungary. Somebody not located in Asia. Like, I don't care at all about any of the stuff going on in China. Like, you people want to break in, they want independence. I don't care too much. But break up the Netherlands, sure, why not? Break up Spain, break up Denmark and give our Sphereling more land. These all sound like great things that I want to do. And especially with the Holy Roman Empire probably going to back me in any plot because we're allies. It's just very, very good. Still 0% chance. Okay. So after machine guns, I guess we are going to go with probably psychology, maybe. No, we have a 10% decrease of that. Probably do some more stuff in comments. I feel like maybe our tech's lacking up behind a little bit, even though we have like a lot of research points. If we're making like 27.9 a day, I think that's like quite a few. There we go, machine guns. Combat with minus 5%. That'll mean a 25% chance every single month to do that, which is wonderful. Navy tech, I don't care too much about, because we can't get any of these ones until like 75 and 80. So we could let's increase our industry. Also, wow, the HRE is eclipsing us in industry. They actually might become the one great power. These goddamn Germans, man. Like, this alliance that we have is definitely not going to last. Like, it absolutely is not. Eventually, we're going to have to, like... Whenever Great Wars get invented, we're going to have to basically split up their empire. I think it becomes available with mass politics. Is when the Dismantled Empire CB comes available. When does that come out? 1900. So around then... is there just no voters? There's 106. I don't care at all about the Falcon stick. They're 0.01% of people. Yeah, but we're gonna need to basically break apart the HRE. And if the HRE doesn't exist, then we are absolutely uncontested in real, like, they just can't do anything against us. Peru's under attack. Oh, Portugal stopped being a great power. Oh, that's why Mexico came back. Oh, Portugal, you poor guy. Influence Portugal as much as humanly possible. International crisis. Oh, an interesting crisis now. I care not about Denmark. I care about Poland. Crises. Everybody's going to have to join because that's just the way it works. Supporting France. You bastard. Support the Celtic Union. It doesn't matter. Like, we're super powerful. We can do whatever we want. Look, 52 brigades. We have way more than that. HRA, you better goddamn support my side. I will, they've already backed. Supporting France. Do not accept. How about humiliate? Take from sphere. Acquire. Acquire champagne. They will not accept these. No, except my... Yeah, okay, so I think maybe things aren't going to go our way. Yeah, sure, freedom of trade will never perish. They will like, oh, okay, they'll actually just accept right now. Because we're just, I guess, so much more powerful than them. There we go. You're welcome, Poland. I just got you back to your territory. You should absolutely adore me now. And they do. Wonderful. Before the HRE or Italy got involved, because they probably would have gone against me. So 102, 102... Against... They're not that much behind me. Like, I'm surprised that they, Cordial. Pro-military. Surprised we actually haven't gone... Where is my... It's a 25% chance. Like, it should have already fired by now. Been discredited. You know what? Fine. Portugal, I don't care about you. If everybody else is going to be a jerk about it... then I don't care. They can all have you. State capitalism, army. Yeah, 25% chance. It should have already fired. I'm gonna be honest. I think it should have already fired. But oh my god. 72. Like, we've had the tech for like a year now. How many times can you fail at a 25% chance roll? This is basically an outrage. Machine gun armament? That had like a 6% chance of firing. This goddamn game, man. Let's get our artillery better. I feel like maybe that's going to be more decisive in, you know, wars to come. Who are these guys? Burgundian nationalist. Yeah, I'm fine with Burgundy becoming independent. I don't know what territory they would even have over here. Like, I think they might only be in this state. Like 3 provinces, but that's fine. Oh, Greece exists. They just own half of Crete. Okay. There we go. Finally. Sheesh. Look at all how many things we just colonized right off the bat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna colonize everything imaginable. Because I think we have so many colonial points that I can basically do whatever I want. Like, we have 2,500, we can colonize the entire world. Give me all of this land. And sure, let's colonize up here too, because we can. Yeah, here, sure. No, there's actually 2 places. We can't colonize Hawaii, surprisingly. It's, you know, too far away. Okay, fair enough. And as long as nobody can beat us, then we should be absolutely A-okay. I mean, you know, how about we withdraw from these provinces? I know we could take more, but it's a little bit gamey. I don't want to break the AI and steal all of Africa. I think it's a bit lame. But we'll take everything else. They can have this desert with nobody in it. Actually, there's actually a lot of people living here. 160,000. Oh, there's like nobody here. Fair enough. I'll colonize this as well. We'll try to take as much as possible, but not this area. They can have North Africa. That's what I'm saying. 72, 11. So about half a year, we'll see if anybody... Most other great powers should probably have a 10% chance now to actually colonize some stuff. Nah, you know what? Let's go back. Let's do this again. Like, we were just gonna basically steal. Or not Poland. Hungary? What do you think you guys are doing? You know, just ban the Mexicans. Get them out of Colombia. Oh, look, France is colonizing. So, you know, good on you, France. Good on you. The Portuguese might colonize. Do they get it? They're secondary power. Brazil's invading Peru. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end the episode, so thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Anthony. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.